this sign here. Slow work ahead. Then you get up here. And it says men working. Cindy says that's why it's slow work. Women would make fast work out of it. Sometimes I don't know about her. Morning, folks. Heading up after more firewood. Our snow up on the mountain is about gone. There's just a little bit in places, but most of that's got melted off. I have a feeling it'll probably get hot again before we get it for real, but looking at the weather report, it might not too. So, and looking at some of these trees that have been going by, there's actually quite a little bit of firewood here that's not black. I might get some of it. A little farther from the road though. There's a good one there. Anyway, that's the plan for today. This road has the most horrible washboards. Man, I'm in four-wheel drive in low gear, putting along, and about rattle the eyeballs out of your head. I can't believe it, but I see people every now and again pulling house trailers up here, bigger than school buses. There's one up here on top, I'll show you, but oh man, just my little trailer, it's only 6 foot long, and it is, I mean, it bounces around like crazy. We really need to do something about this road. They've been doing some logging up here also, and log trucks coming up and down this. There hasn't been very many, just one usually, but even so, holy cow, not a great road. I mean, the road itself's in good condition, it's just those washboards. Ugh. Big old trailers like that one up that road. Well, I'll tell you, I sure wouldn't want to do it. Hunting season, there's actually quite a few people that do. I don't know. That would, that'd scare me to death. They probably got better trucks than I do, but holy moly. It's a big trailer. Kind of neat seeing wild turkeys up here. Never had them until just a few years back. Just saw something strange. I'm not really positive what it was. Ran down in there someplace. Whatever it was fast. I thought it was a porcupine at first. That's kind of what it looked like, but it was running way too fast for a porcupine. Maybe a badger, maybe wolverine. I don't know. Right here in this area, we don't have a whole lot of either of those. But it was about the size of one of my dogs. It wasn't very tall. It was low to the ground. Not at all sure what it was. It was fast. Whatever it was, it's gone now. I don't know really what that was. Wolverines have fairly long legs. It was low to the ground and more like a badger. Probably what it was, but I don't know. We don't have that many of them here since we moved here in 1991, and I bet I've only seen a half dozen of them the whole time we've been here. Over where Dave Morelli lives, which is not really that far away. He lives maybe 40 miles, but they've got a lot of them. I hardly ever see them here. Wolverines aren't common either. I mean, they're just downright rare. Cindy and me, we did see one up deer hunting one time though, and kind of the same deal. It ran down the road ahead of us, and I thought it was a porcupine, and it was way too fast. It went off the road, and it was at night. I didn't have a flashlight or nothing, so I turned sideways in the road trying to get a good look at it, trying to figure out what it was. And by golly, there it is, standing out in this little clearing, and it was 100% for sure a wolverine. That's been 25 years ago, probably more. You know, and porcupines too. We used to have a lot of porcupines. I'd see them pretty regular. I bet it's been 10 years since I've seen one now. I don't know what happened to all of them, but we don't have that many of them here anymore either. Every once in a while, you hear of somebody's dog that gets into one, but it's pretty doggone rare, really. Ugh. Oh, this road. I'll shake my firewood loose. That little cargo net. Yeah. Holy smokes! That little cargo net is elastic, and it works pretty good to keep that firewood from jumping off. Cause it sure would. That trailer bounces pretty good on them washboards. Western states, even without the forest fires, got a lot of pine beetles that have been killing the trees. There's 4 of them right there, and I just cut down one of them. There's another one there on the ground. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted, and there's another one there that there's, you know, it used to be, it was kind of hard to find firewood, but the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years, there's so many dead ones from the beetles that not that hard anymore. Even with people taking it all out of the woods, there's a lot of them. But anyway, I got another quarter cord, so I'm gaining, slow but sure. Not too bad looking firewood. This stuff's not black from the burn. But I had a guy, pretty doggone nice. I mean, before I left the house today, people amaze me. You know, there's, just when you think there's a lot of rotten ones, there's a lot of good ones too. But a fella named Brett Bell stopped by, and he handed me a chainsaw, and he said, "Here, use this. It's a Husqvarna." And I told him, "Well, shoot, I'll buy it from you or trade you something for it, and we're going to work out something." But anyway, pretty dang nice. And if you're watching, thank you. And like I said, think of something you want to swap for, I'll swap you. So it's a nice looking saw. But anyhow, not a whole lot of anything really interesting today. I haven't seen any grouse. Haven't heard any cows. Haven't heard any wolves. I forgot my card reader, where I'd run down and check my trail cameras. I just did that though, so I doubt there's much on it. But anyhow, unless I see something on the way home, I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you very much for watching. Seems like there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. It must have been real important. See you, folks. Bye.